Wait a second. Where's the stupid... I freaking... I promise I won't stay away for like 2 seconds. Can this thing... Thank you. Holy smokeronies. Hi, everybody. Let me get the chat going. I would do this usually while, like, you know, the stream is, like, you know, in starting mode. But, however, last time, I had to, like, do some things, and I didn't have time to do it, and I was still 6 minutes late. That's fun. So I don't want to have you guys hanging, so that's where we're coming in right the heck now. Woo! So, yeah. How is everybody? Nice to see you, Star Emoji Cat, only YTV. Andy, Art, oh my gosh. And, Choochie Girl, hello! I'm so sorry I messed up your day. We are working on my little indie animation thing. I've been stressed all week. I think I said this on Monday. But with the whole, like, casting thing, and I had, like, some nightmares about it or whatever. I think we're fine now. I think I'm fine. I think I'm in the clear. Somebody already turned in their lines already. I already talked to all of the cast that I have so far, and I think we're good. I think we're golden. I think I'm in no scarcity place right now, and I could work on this willy-nilly. I swear, last month, January, was a lot. It was a lot of work, trying to catch up with, like, getting the script, everything together, and then the cast, and just... It was a lot, but now we're back at it. We are back on track, getting these animatics, these boards clean. It's gonna be good. We have a lot more boards to work off of now, so we'll have a lot more characters to see and stuff, and that's gonna be heckin' cool. I can't wait for you guys to see these little weirdos, because I really want you guys to see. It is freaking hot in my room. It is, how much... It says it's 64 degrees. I think that's a lie. I think it's 70 degrees. I don't want to go to the weather thingy, because then I'll be like, oh, but actually, no. I'm not dealing with you, Microsoft. But yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy... Where are we at? Wednesday? I totally knew the day. I totally did. Yes. Alright, let's see. I think I've been doing a lot of shots where, like, the characters are, like, front and center. But, like, honestly, I'm really too lazy to not do that. I should really set up some things more properly. But I think I used all that brain juice towards the end of the episode. So I don't know. I think next episode should be a lot more interesting shots. Right now in my mind, it's like, ooh... Like, let's juice it up. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm just thinking about, like, episode 3 now. I know we're working on episode 2, but I need to start working on episode 3, honestly. I feel like it'd be too close. I think it's fine if they're at this level, you know what I mean? I think it's fine. No one's gonna be like, oh, that's too big or whatever. Let's give the audience some room to breathe here. They are... Like, you know, it's too big. It's too big. It's too big, as the kids would say. No, the kids don't say that. What am I even going on about? Don't answer that. That's rhetorical. I need to make these aligned. Not that it matters too much. There we go. That's aligned perfectly. Okay, so what was shot 1 for this? Okay, so the shot where she turns over is... Okay. Do I want Hector? Hector has to wear his suit still, and Domina has to wear pants. I feel like that'd be necessary. Just coming in to say hi. Hello, welcome in. Just to say hi. We missed you, you evil guy. Man, have you ever met, like, the counterpart to you? Like, the good guy version? Boy, that would be a meeting of the minds. I would love to see that. Actually, no. We're good with one of you. What if they turned evil? Like, we can't have 2 of you running around. I hope you are doing swell. That goes for everybody. I hope everybody's doing swell and fantastic and nice and good. I could probably tell you about today's travels. I did a lot today. I didn't wanna, but here we are. You know, it would also make a lot of sense if I... How tall is Domina? She's a little taller. A little taller than Liz. Just a smidgel. She's like the same size as Candy. I should really get like a sizing chart or something up in here. Will I ever do that? I don't know. Let me see here. You know what? It would help if I just steal it. If I could just steal that, that'd be great. I also need to look up like how tall are preteens. That's gonna get me on a list somehow. But I just need to know like what's the size of a I don't know. It's been a while since I've been a teen. How would I know I don't go outside. I don't know the height. I don't even know my own height. I need to know just for the show, though. Dang it. I feel like Hector might be too tall. This is gonna be bothering me, but it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Chaplain. Hope you're doing so well. Don't mind me. We are working on a little indie animation thingy. Today I was like, oh yeah, let's try the SEO on this. But what if we did good on the SEO? I don't know what I was thinking. What's with the title bait? The title bait. You know, everybody's saying like indie animation this, indie animation this. I'm working on my indie animation, and there's been numerous streams where people are doing that, and I join them, and it's fun and whatever, right? Or I'm just lurking, and I'm just like, what if I did that? What if I just put indie animation, working on my indie animation, as the title for my stream? Is it working? Did it work? I don't know. Probably not. But it's fun to try, you know? I don't do too much baiting. I really should play the algorithm game, but I don't wanna. I did it one time by mistake. Oh, I fixed Slime Boy's voice. 17K views the next day I wake up. I'm like, what is this? And like, honestly, I put down on the description, you can't fix Slime Boy's voice. He's perfection already. So I couldn't do it justice, but like it was sure fun to like voice him for like a little bit. But people, I don't know. I felt weird. I felt weird about it. I wasn't aiming for that. So I guess if I use anything, I fix blank something or other, that's gonna get clicks. I mean, it's not like I was any better. I don't know. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's Maschello. Hello. How are you doing? I want a title bait. Do it. Title bait. Title bait. Title bait. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know where Hector's looking, but he's doing it. He's looking. Yep. But what's a title bait? You know, clickbait. It's like a little click. I should have just said clickbait. Again, not all here today. Do you ever look at Barbie and like her neck is really long? That's on purpose. And I feel like I do that with my characters. Don't pay too much attention to Hector right here. He didn't do nothing. Don't look at his neck though, okay? Just don't look at his neck. You know, I think it makes more sense if Hector was looking at Liz. He finally caught her. After all these years, I'm finally free. Time to conquer Earth. That's basically what he's thinking right here. Except not really. I need to fix his neck. Oh my It's fine. Gopher, hello! I hope you're doing swell. But what's a title? But you know, clickbait. I thought bro's neck was normal. I feel like it wasn't. I was like, oh man. I ruined it. Dude, I ruined it. I felt like I did. You know? I need his reference sheet. Let's go on a field trip. To my reference sheets. Reference sheets, where are you? Please come about. I need you. Where are you, reference sheets? Reference. I need... Like, it's good that I made the reference sheets. The no-no sheets. Because then that way, I could just use them. It makes more sense if the other person would use them, but you know, it's not wrong for me to use them. I made them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. This is how the young whippersnapper should look like, and I'm gonna heckin'... I was like, should I just copy paste the whole thing? No, we're not doing that. Alright, I just gotta make sure I lock it in place, otherwise I'm gonna get screwed. Over. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's lock it so I don't draw on that layer. But yeah, Marsha, how are you doing? Clover, how are you doing? It's been crazy on my end. My sister has crazy plans. We were gonna watch a movie. We were gonna watch Send Help today. And my sister shows me the trailer for it because I was going in blind. I want a surprise. I have no idea what this movie is. I've never seen a movie trailer for it. No movie reviews are coming up for it for me, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see. And I asked, is it an animated movie? And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh, that bad sign number one. Bad sign number one. So then I asked, like, okay, yeah, well, maybe. She's like, oh, you wanna... She didn't even ask. She was like, here's the trailer. And I was like, okay. I watched the trailer, and I'm like, oh, it's a scary movie. I thought she said it was gonna be a nice movie. So I said, I thought you said it was gonna be a nice movie. She's like, oh, no, I didn't. Well, I like this movie because of this and that. I'm like, okay, well, we can still watch it, whatever. But, like, she's the kind of person that, like, say she'll do something and then she won't. So I'm just like, I have a feeling we won't see it. And sure enough, we're not at the movie theater right now. But she spent a lot of money at the art store, like Michael's. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know why she's doing it, but I'm not going to tell her to stop with her hobbies. So, I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Nothing not worthy. Well, can't say that's a bad thing, that's for sure. Sometimes we like a little peace in our lives. That's cool. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Culver. How are you doing? I am tired, but I'm you know, I felt like I had enough sleep last night, but I think I went to I'm so old, guys. I went to bed at freaking like 10? 9:30? 9:30. That's stupid early. But get this, I didn't go to sleep until 11. Ooh. But I felt pretty good because like I was just like laying in bed, so my body did get rest technically. So just my mind kept going. Ain't that just the way? Ooh. I have no idea what his other hand's doing, but I'm too lazy to find out. Okay, his thing doesn't have pockets. You know, that's fine. No, who needs pockets in this day and age era? His arm's really long. Okay, wait, stop right there. Okay. Okay, let's stop it right here. And make it'll look a little more natural, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Heck you. A little spoiler. No one's gonna remember this. No one's gonna care. I keep calling Hector Hecky because of the fourth end scene. Like, there's a thing. I did draw that on the wrong layer. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Who needs to draw things on the right layer anyways? Well, maybe it's a good thing I did that. That way I don't have to tell you spoilers. But now that I reminded you, I guess I gotta tell you spoilers now. Ah! It's fine. But like, okay, so the fourth scene, there's this character named Heki, and it's technically Hector, but like nobody knows it. It's a little obvious if you've followed the story up until that point, but for those jumping in, people wouldn't know. So I'm burning it into my memory right now. Get it, burn it out. I'm gonna ice it out. Please. No one's gonna care. It'd be sure nice if they did though, but it's fine if they don't. You know, I'm gonna be crazy. And I'm going to freaking ink this right now. I don't. This was horrible. This was horrid. Nothing drawn on the layer. Okay. Alright. I don't want to see any of you guys drawing on the wrong layer tonight if you're drawing along. Don't draw on the wrong layer. Ah, not the face! Not the face! Ah! That's right! In the face! No. That's too obvious. I do like the earlobe or something. Something like the eyelid, you know? Well, I mean, technically that's on the face. Maybe I'll try like the funny bone. I don't know. Somewhere painful. No, why? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop talking. Why are you torturing your viewer? I don't know. I just don't know. If you think about it, the ice could heal them. Oh, I guess I was being helpful this whole time. That's right. Get helped, Colfer. Huh? In your face, in your funny bone. I'm not good at being bad. I guess it would work. Oh no. Foiled again by being helpful. That's such a candy-coated thing to do. She would totally, like, if she was, like, evil, she'd be like, yeah, in your face. And then she'll, like, give everybody a puppy or whatever, or, like, hand out, like, snacks. And they'd be like, why are you giving us puppies? Don't you see? You have to take care of it and love it and nurture it. That's, like, the hardest thing to do. Ah ha ha. And then they were like, oh, I really needed a puppy, thanks. You're welcome. And then, like, they'd be like, why are you handing us sweets and stuff? She'd be like, because you'll get diabetes. They'd be like, oh, my blood sugar was really low. This really does help. Thank you. She's like, you're welcome. Ah ha ha. That's our candy. Yes, I could see it so clearly. Stop it. No, you don't see it. No. Stop. It's fine if his hair looks like a rooster. It's fine. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna look at it and be like, dang, that's a rooster hair. Don't stop. No one's gonna see it, okay, like that. No one. I need to give Kappa a different reference for Hector, at least for the button right here. I feel like I made his reference button too small, and I didn't draw, like, the wigglies. At first I thought it was, like, fine. I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine, but then I'm looking at it like, oh, geez, I don't think it's fine. That's pretty bad. Do I want to draw a circle, or do I want to draw a circle? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the circle. It's just easier that way. You know? Let me see here. But yeah, I didn't think I was like stressed so much about the auditions being over, but holy smokes. My self-conscious because I had like this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the dream. It's pretty bad. I blue skied a tweet about it or whatever, right? But like, dang, it's a pretty bad dream, and it like, you know, I chalk it up to being kind of like a soulless dream, so it's fine. But like, you know, there's probably something subliminal in there, right? I don't know. The power of digital art, that's for sure. Okay, so here's the dream. I'm in like this parking lot, and I'm in a car, and I'm gonna buy food for the cast because we're all in a car together apparently, and we're all like fashionable, like looking like 1900s, and we all look so stylish. I've never met these people in my life, for reals. But like, I'm like, oh, you're the voice for this, and I'm like all like so geeking out over them, like, wow, you guys look so cool, and we're all voice actors, and you're playing in my thing. This is amazing. Blah, blah, blah. So we're all in the car together, like we're carpooling to an event or something. And then I was like, oh, I'll pay for your guys' food. And in my mind, I'm just like, no, don't pay for the food. That money is for the voice actors, for their lines, not for their fast food order. What are you doing? And so I'm like, okay. And so I still buy them food with their so I don't have any money to pay them for the lines, but we're still on our way to the event or whatever, right? It gets weirder. So, in my dream, I make reference to myself in my dream mind. Oh, if you add nail polish to some water and you gurgle it or drink it, and I wasn't sure on the drinking part, your voice acting will become better. Why? Huh? And so I was just like, well, I gotta give it to the voice cast because I want their voices to be better. They're already perfect, by the way. So I'm just like, and I'm like to the other voice actors, like, hey, is this true? Do we want to do this? And one was like, you know, I don't know, I don't think so, but I'll look it up. And I'm like, yeah, I saw a video about it. And it was like a whole thing in the whatever the case. I don't think it happened, but like, I was going to lace their fast food order with nail polish. What? So anyways, I'm so glad that wasn't real. Anyways, so we make our way to this event, and for some reason, it's an anime con, and they have a has-been hotel panel, and apparently I was hosting it, and then I was doing a really bad job of hosting it. Because of like technical issues, and it was just a whole thing. But that whole sequence in my mind, that part was like animated for some reason. I think I was like either cross-playing as Charlie's Morningstar, or I don't know, can't remember. Probably shouldn't care to remember because it's just like kind of like a weird dream anyways. But the other fast food event, that was all live action. I don't know why we switched off to like back and forth, but that's just how that happened. I don't know, I think I got booed off the stage. Food and I know nail polish remover, excuse me, it wasn't nail polish, it was nail polish remover, because like it's clear and sometimes it has an aroma of not good stuff. Don't feed your voice actors acetone, self-conscious. What are you doing? Yeah, it was nail polish remover, excuse me. I don't know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so glad that doesn't exist. He has only 4 fingers. Not today, Satan. 5. Boom. Get wrecked. Okay, that's a little bit better. But yeah, no, that was a horrible dream. So much so I had to like tweet about it. I was like, I don't know what I was on last night. But I think that day was kind of stressful because like I was like trying to like contact the cast, and I was like, okay, I have to get the script ready, and it's barely ready, and it was a whole thing. But I got it done. But dang, that was so stressful. Because I felt bad because I didn't cast anybody for like 3 days. Like the majority of the cast was casted at that point, but it needed to be casted more, if that makes sense. I mean, cast more. You know what I mean. I needed to get, like, the last few lines going. Very odd dream indeed, yeah. My mind is an enigma. And some milk falls in my mind. Horrible. Absolutely horrid. Don't recommend it. You wouldn't last a day in my dream palace. No, that was seriously a bad dream. I mean, I've had worse dreams, honestly, but like that, it's been a while since I've had a bad dream like that, so. I say a while, and I'm probably pretty sure I've like, forgot most of my bad dreams. Like, a few bad dreams, but that one took the cake for a bit. I'm like, oh man. Pretty bad. Alright, now we got that going. Can I delete him? Okay, pretty good. Let's get Candy up in here. I should probably do that on the layer it's on. There we go. That's the one we need to be drilling on. Let's lock our layers. Can we do that? Can we do that? I didn't even know we could. Alright. So, other things today. I went thrifting. Yeah, we went thrifting. They had a lot of good clothes today. I found, if you can believe it, a jazzercising shirt. It said jazzercising the millennial workout or something. I'm like, what the heck? And it is from legit the year 2000. I think somebody made the shirt. There's a few tells, but like at least like it's sewn on like a jazzercising patch or something on it. It's pretty weird, but like and like the collar's cut. It looks very homey and very comfy, so I'm very excited to wear it. Okay, I gotta. I don't know who. I want chilies. Hello, welcome to Chili's. Right this way. How many are in your party? I don't even know. I'm gonna blow my nose. It is stuffy. Ew. Snot. Yucky stuff. Get out of my nostrils. How are you, Sloppy Joe? You doing swell? Actually, Freddy, I have a cold, and I want to get you sick. Why would you do that? I'm kidding. Sloppy Joe wouldn't do that. They're cool as heck. They'll give me the cool disease. That's what I want. Give me some of that cool disease. I don't know what it is. It's the one where you turn cool and we all go to Chili's. Oh my gosh, Sloppy Joe. I thought you never asked. Actually, they're closed right now. Where else do we... I really want a bloomin' onion. Do they still sell those over there? I've always wanted one. I should just make one. I don't know how to make one. I'm gonna learn. Chillas. Can I give you... Please do. Yeah. Give me the COVIDs. Shake Sloppy Joe's hand and get some of their cool germs. Heck yeah. Who's this avatar? This is, what is it? My heckin' birthday model. Yeah. It's not my birthday. But I do like to switch off my models time to time. And I haven't done that since, like, Christmas or October. It's been a while since we've seen my crayon models. So, I think September was the last time we saw our crayon models. So, here we are. You like it? You like it? I like it. Yeah. I wanted to get the model I worked on for like the teacher model out, but I can't find it. I need to go through my files again. But I was happy I found this one. I was like, oh heck snap, yeah, let's go. In a bit. Ooh, yeah, but please don't be alarmed. I do change my models time to time. I was debating of going with my human model today because that has been even longer since I've been that. But then it's like it's not daytime, so I don't need to be that. But I should have a daytime model like ready to go just in case I do stream in the day. So yeah. Up. Do you think Liz has shoulder pads? I feel like she would have shoulder pads. Those are some pointy, sharp shoulders. She's like a girl boss. Of course she should have like shoulder pads. Would she not? No, of course. I still don't get why you use the chemical and arbitration brush. Oh, because I really like it. I don't even know what it's called. It's like in Japanese. But it helps me to find the lines. If everything's just blue, I can't find it. I like to look at colors. Just like colors. That's all. I think they're pretty neat. Do you not like it? Do you hate it? Does it annoy you? How dare you use lines? How dare you? I'm sorry. I have a question. I love questions. How did you know? I made a Thanksgiving celebration post, but I got a hate comment saying that I'm celebrating political idolations on a Thanksgiving? What? How do I even respond? You don't have to respond. You don't have to respond to anything. You could either block them if you want, or whatever. You know what you're celebrating. Food, being thankful for, like, whatever you're thankful for. You don't have to... They're probably trying to, like, troll you, if anything. You don't have to give them the light of day. Don't feed the trolls, as they say, but, like, you know what you're celebrating. You don't have to give them the lick of time. It's like, whatever. You could probably even delete the comment if you want. You don't need that negativity, because like that's not what the post was about. They're getting a waffle answer when you said pancake. So you know, it's one of those things. Don't worry about it. You're good. Your mom, I'm black. You Cole forgot it. It has a VHS effect on the brush. Does it? I suppose it does. But the other ones don't. I mean, they do, but like a different type of effect. Fascinating. Literally, I ruined my day seeing that. Please don't bring up politics, man. I will reiterate it. Yeah, man. I totally get that. I don't like to bring up politics because it just brings out like the worst, and like, you know, we just treat everybody like humans and that kind of whole situation. You know, it's horrible. Nobody needs that. I'm sorry that ruined your day. Don't let it get to you. You got this. Just be chill. Not like you're cool. Like things supposed to be. I know, right? How in the world did they get that out of that? That's weird. Yeah, they're totally trying to like get a ride out of you or something. Bizarre. Alright, let's get Liz going. Ooh. You're welcome. Yeah. We're all chill. It's fun. It's freaking... Mary! Stop. Why would you do that, Mary? Why? But let's go ahead and change the subject, because like there's so much bad in the world. Let's not separate ourselves from the whole politics thing. How are you, Harlow, Louise, and Mary? How are you? What did you have for lunch today? We love a good food story. You have to tell us. Did you go out to eat? Did you make stuff at home? We gotta know. We love a good food in this house. Tell you what I had. I went out to eat. I didn't want to, but you know, I wanted to make homemade beans because they're so good, but like we didn't go to the market, unfortunately. What's the music name? The music name is called Kelp. It is from Gaia Online aquarium game back in 2007, I believe. And what else? Yeah, just look up Gaia Online music. Aquarium or fish game. It should pop up. Oreo, yeah, Oreo ice cream. Let's go. Sounds good. Frick yeah, let's go. I did have ice cream today. They had their Valentine's Day ice cream. Let me rant a little bit here. So my favorite ice cream place has the Valentine's Day ice cream, which is one of them is my favorite flavor, which is I think like dark chocolate truffle with raspberry. It is so good. It is my favorite flavor of ice cream. But they had another one. It was new. I haven't seen this one before. It was called like chocolate cherry chunk. It was good. However, I feel like they skimmed me out of the cherries. There is hardly any cherries in that chunk. Rude. I went out today and ate a sandwich with Lay's. Oh, don't brag or nothing. That sounds so good. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it. Man, oh man. Okay, Grandma. What? You have a problem with ice cream? Grandmas can like ice cream too. I like ice cream. I remember, oh my god, on Gaia, that game was. I never got to play that. I had like so many like not loot boxes, but like these boxes you would get if you purchase things, and I think I had like 2 or 3 of them. I sold almost all the things from them already, but like I've never played the game. My computer always sucks, so I never got to play it. Rip me, but it did seem like it was fun. Sad fact. Oh man, I don't know if this is better than politics, but like I was reading some of the Gaia Online like notifications because I got curious. I'm like, why do they keep giving me these darn notifications? Oh, I felt bad afterwards. One of the developers that was trying to keep Oh My God alive, like died in a car crash. Like, I was like, what? What kind of what? That's so sad. Dang it. When the internet used to come in the mail, heck yeah, I love politics. Quoted Sloppy Joe. Hey, you get that out of your mouth, Sloppy Joe. You're cool, Sloppy Joe. Just don't bring that in my neck of the woods or I'm gonna look at you. Be like, don't. just don't. Stop it. I'm so threatening, guys. I know! What? I think they're still trying to keep it alive, too. It's just like, he was like one of like the lead, like, coders or something. It's like, dang, that bites. So bogus. This is a weird boob situation over here. I don't... Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better. I ate the present. Culver, you spit that out. You don't want to get germs. Come on. I know. I hope he does. I'm sure. It's been like a month or two, so just crazy. You log into Gaia Online, like, yeah. Oh, speaking of Gaia Online, my Gaia anniversary is coming up. I joined Gaia in 2004 on Valentine's Day. I know, so romantic. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I didn't find it all on my own. I think somebody else told me about it. I was like, yeah, I'll join. And he's like, you have to join right now. And I was like, okay. And then they proceeded to give me like a letter. I was like, okay. I don't know what to do with it. And he's like, just open it. And I opened it. And they were seal slippers. And I was like, this is so cool. Thank you. And then I never saw that guy ever again. I'm like, okay. For some cheese. Diabolical. Heck yeah. I love cheese. Give me some of that. Can I have some cheese? No, this is only for dead people. I just wanted some cheese, guys. Have you ever dated? I haven't. You would think I would. I think I got there like a month late with the whole the what do you call it? The freaking because they had that whole dating thing on there, and then it got deleted. Like they closed it, and they're like, after some activity, we figured out that this is dangerous. You think, Lancer? You think? So that was funny. So I missed it. I think I've had maybe like one person be close to it, but like he saw like because like he was at what is it? He came off from like a really bad relationship, and at the time it was really rare for a girl to like anime and manga, and so this was like in real life though. Like it is Gaia related, however, and I what is it? He let me borrow some of his like angelic like inklets or whatever, and I gave it back to him, of course, but he let me borrow it for a few stuff for like a few months or whatever. So we were cool until we went on a quotations date, and we just went to like Borders or whatever, and then he saw me like not freak out but like geek out about like some of like the manga they had over there, and I was like, oh, this one's about this, and I really like the art style of this one, and I was like, ooh, just googling the manga, and I think he was like weirded out that I loved art, I don't know, and so he's like, okay, and then like he was also weirded out that like because like my mom, she would probably not allow me to date or whatever at the time, so even though I was like a full grown adult, it was not a good time. So but yeah, no, and that's my dating experience on Gaia Online. Like that's like the closest. I know I did a Gaia Online stream, I want to say back in 2022, like a few years ago, and this one I want to say user, I don't want to though, this one viewer was like, I love Randy. He joins Gaia and immediately, no offense to the guy, immediately sends a marriage request. I'm like, bro, at least get some drip on your Abby. No. It costs money to get married on there. Did you know that? It costs gold. No thank you. I am a broke girl, and I don't want to share my monies with no guy. So, Oh, shucks. He fumbled the bag. Nah, he's fine. You don't need it. Manga fan discussed by someone who brings a manga fan. We ended up at Borders, like, he knew that I liked anime and manga. I worked at a freaking bootleg anime shop in the mall. That's how we met. And like, maybe it's kind of pathetic on his end. Maybe it's a little pathetic on my end because I gave into it too. But like, I couldn't leave my post at the kiosk of the anime store, so he stays at the kiosk at the anime store, telling me his relationship woes and things, and I'm like, okay. And I'm a listener, guys. I like to listen. I know it may seem kind of far-fetched since I'm a yapper right now, but I can assure you, 98 of the part of the time, I am a listener. So, I don't know. Miranda Raccoon, hello! Manga fan discussed by someone who's being a manga fan, right? Ain't that just the way? Man. Liz, what happened to your other ponytail? Give it back. Actually, yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm feeling like not self-conscious, but self-worthy. I don't know what the opposite of that would be, but like, no, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is a pretty good shot. Whoever drew this, I think they deserve a medal, like a golden one at that. But like, I don't know. Can you make food off of golden metal? It probably would taste really bad and coppery. Gold doesn't really taste like copper, does it though? No. Maybe I shouldn't eat copper is what I'm saying. Anyway. Let's delete that. Well, I'm not deleting it, but I don't want to look at it right now because I didn't draw Domina yet. Oh no! I don't have a reference sheet for Domina. Okay, well, I guess we're going on road trip number 2. Let's go. Our listener, because when you do collabs, I don't. That's why I like to like not collab, because then I can talk. But yeah, no. You noticed. No, yeah. Forgot I catnip out and came back to my room where the kittens just sprawled out on the floor. That's so cute though. It tastes bad. It probably does taste bad, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've eaten off of gold before, but not. Maybe it's just I'm just thinking of copper because they're both kind of like in the. Maybe I'm thinking of pennies. When I think about it, oh no, she's been licking the pennies again. No, I haven't. I promise. No. Oh, rest in peace, Adobe Animate, smiling for. No. They brought it back. Not Smiling Friends. They're gone forever. No, I'm kidding. No, they brought back Adobe. That it didn't even last like 24 hours. I mean, maybe it did. Maybe it lasted like 26 hours because like Adobe in the last hour was like, no, this is a bug fix, guys. We're sorry. Disregard that last email. We promise. It's coming back. Don't worry. It's still there. You can still access your files forever. Don't worry. Hello to be cocky. You know, people are like, yeah, no, that's a wake up sign to just not pay, like not use their software anymore. So yeah, I don't think after this little stunt they're gonna be industry standard, but I could be wrong. Moho, being ever so clever, a clever girl as they say, they straight up were like, hey, you having trouble with Adobe? Guess what? We're a perpetual license, and here's $100 off of our product. You want to come over. We're always supporting you guys. Moho is fierce, man. When Toon Boom introduced, I think it was like last year or the year before, AI stuff into their software, Moho made a whole video of like, no, we're not doing that. So here's a discount code, and if you want to come over. I love Moho. They are so silly over there. I love them. I want to learn Moho again. I did say when I was making the freaking update video of the year or whatever that I want to make like not learning streams, I should say, like learning videos, like learn with me. We're gonna learn like something. I want to learn how to use moho. I want to get my hands dirty with that because, like, it looks. I feel like I can get a better grasp. Like my animation would look like animation as opposed to just a storyboard. So that's the goal. So for episode 3, I really want to try that. So fingers crossed on that, kids. Can I get a handle on this? Are you sure? It's not that. It's not that. Where the heck is Domina's head? Oh, okay. I had it unlocked. Okay, we're good. Let's lock that. No, don't bring in. I said lock, ya heckin' weirdo. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna need this over here, though. Just really slow. Okay. It's the one non tells lies. Hello, hope you're doing swell. I definitely W. And post about it for sure. Realize the customers would leave. Yeah, no. I mean, it's happened before, but like this time was I don't know. There was just something in the air that's a little bit different. Remove animate, we're doomed. Basically, waiting for my paint to dry by doing digitally. Heck yeah, let's go. I love your model. Thank you so much, Alita Chu. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. I appreciate that. I tried using moho. It's hard as flip. I did, I think 2 years ago or so. I did a learning stream as well, but I did it live. And we worked off of the freaking, I think the manual. I thought it would be funny if we could learn off the manual. And to an extent it was. I did learn some things. Did I retain it? Probably not. I'm more one of those girls, like, I want to draw my characters, and I want to learn off of that because I'm going to be using that a lot more. So what I'm probably going to have to do, I'm just going to go raw dog it and just do it like that. I'm going to watch probably a million tutorials, but I'll get, like, one tutorial that's more up to my speed and watch it with you guys. I don't know. Or not. I don't know how I'm going to lay out the video for that at some point, but like I need to learn it. I want to learn it. That was actually the game plan in 2016. In 2016, I bought 2 animation programs. Anime Studio. I think it was Anime Studio at the time, which is actually Moho, like 9.13 or something, or 13. So it was an old model, but it was usable. I still have the CD. And then I also used Crazy Talk Animator, and I was like, okay, let's weigh out the pros. I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to see what works. Crazy Talk Animator, which is now Cartoon Animator, was so much more easier. However, using Animate, I was like, these is some advanced stuff. Like, and not in a bad way. It looked so much more like movable. Like I could move the parts a lot more within the software, and I liked using it a lot more. So I made the puppets primarily for that. But then I lost all the files, and then I was like, nope, done, not doing that. And so I reverted back to Cartoon Animate, and I regret it ever since because they're pretty bad because they support AI now, and I don't like that. So yucky. So Moho. Highly recommend. I love Moho. Moho, more like make me their ho-oh. The character design on screen looks cute, kind of like the Velma from Scooby-Doo. Thank you, the original. It's cake. I can assure you, they are much more complex than a Scooby-Doo character. I think. Anyway, I know because I made them, but yeah, the designs I think are very how do I explain it? I don't know. I made them before, so I'm like, yes, my designs are great, but like no, I don't know. They're just something about them that it's just like iconic to me at least. I can't get them out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. No, stay in my head because I need you to. I need to tell their story. Yes, Stream, you learn in Maho. Yeah, I want to. I really want to. I'm gonna do it again. I think after I'm done with not this, but like freaking episode 2, I'm gonna maybe I'll space it out a little bit more. I think that's probably gonna be the key. I keep seeing so many cool like things you could do with it. How does that look? It doesn't really have a... She'd be like more slightly. Crazy talk is what my grandma does when I had her teeth. She'd be like, I don't know how you would... I only use Flip-A-Clip because it's free. Flip-A-Clip's pretty good, from what I've heard. So, like, do you. I just want to make sure I have, like, a model I can use, like, forever, you know, in there. And if I need to change it, like, it wouldn't, like, you know, cause, like, too much, like, hassle. Like, I don't mind. A video editor because CapCut is the premium subscription in disguise. Excuse me, Sloppy Joe. No, yeah. I hear nothing but, like, bad things from, like, CapCut. Dude, just move over to DaVinci Resolve. I don't know if it's like they have like an application for that, but like, no, it's free. It's pretty advanced stuff too. Okay, I made Domina too small here. At least her body. No, she looks a little small. Even though it's like the same size head. Heck me. Good news, I finally got told to do the lines for one of the things I got casted for. Ooh, nice! Probably won't be able to record the lines until the weekend though. Heck yeah. I'm glad you got casted. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. That reminds me, I gotta turn in lines to one of my friends. Wants me to play Amy again. And I recorded the lines, I want to say, in, oh gosh, Thursday? Last Thursday? It's been a week? Oh no. I need to get those going. But I recorded them. That's the thing. Yeah. I made Domina too big. Oh no. That's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. I'll take it. To learn. Alright, notion cause CapCut is being unbearable. I believe it so. Bye, Clover. Have a lovely awesome voice. Take good care. Resolve is available on mobile, but the app size is like, oh no. Yeah, no. I deleted it. Oh no. No, yeah. I feel like DaVinci Resolve takes up like a lot of space, but I feel like I'm not saying to get it, honestly. But it is free if you're, yeah. And if you want like a lot of tools, that'd be the thing. It's very big because it has the tools in it. So that's the thing. I wish I would have known that before downloading it, but like, no, seriously. I don't know why it took me a long time to like say that. What the heck? I'm having word constipation again. Many other things I auditioned for that have overdue deadlines haven't announced who had their roles yet. Yeah. I know it took me, like, I at least informed everybody who auditioned, like, hey, like, in an update, like, I need, like, a few more days to, like, sleep on this. Because, like, you know, it's my babies. I want to make sure I you know, I get the right voice for the cast. But, like, I totally understand in that perspective. But, like, as somebody who like auditioned, like you want like at least give the update of like, hey, give me a few days to cast. Like that I can feel like would be unbearable. Like please cast, please. I feel so bad. I need to like also get to like some messages too. I feel so bad. People are so heckin' nice on casting call. At least the people that are like really understanding. Anyways, like duh, but no. I had some really weird encounters on there. I'm kind of sad they deleted some of the emails or the messages on there. I think they're funny as frick. Somebody on there a while ago, I want to say it was like more than 5 years ago, they were like, we would like you to be a part of our project, to be like a storyboarder or animator. No prior warning, just like, we would like you. And I'm like, sure. How much? And they were like, what? And so I left them that clip of that one poorly, like that B-rated animated movie where that guy goes, we got to have money. I left a gift, not a gift, I left a video of that. And I was like, sure, but saying I need money, I need payment. I have my payment information in my profile for that kind of stuff. I guess I should actually put in there, this is a good reminder, to be like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything that is not like payable. Like art-wise. That I would need payment for. Voicing stuff, I flip-flop on that all the time. Most roles I'm fine not being paid, honestly, because it's like for fun. But like being paid is like, you gotta get paid for your work, and that's really, really nice. I think fairly recently, I want to say within about a year and a half worth, I did get paid for actual roles, and that's only because I've been grandfathered into those roles before, and I've acted for those people before for free because it's fun and they like my voice enough, so they're trustworthy. But they started paying me now. I'm like, oh my god. It's because like they're getting professional. Like, dude, I gotta get professional. What the heck? So I'm really more than happy to like pay people. It's just, man, I wish I would have done this sooner, honestly. Instead of going to stupid anime cons that didn't practically jack freaking nothing for me. I'd go to cons and like Anime X, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna learn from the pros from these panels. It's gonna be great. What are you doing, girl? You ain't taught me nothing. Yeah, getting any kind of paid role is really heckin' fun. Really nice. Unexpected stuff, though. But it's not to say that the unpaid roles are any less funner, because they're fun. But no, I think they'll get to casting when they can. If anything, if they're weenies, they probably just wanted to hear like their characters being voiced for like 2-3 lines or whatever. I think you could also tell a very good project apart. And I read a tweet about this, and I was like, wait a second, that's actually good measurement to see if it's really good. If they leave in for one of the lines for the characters, say something that you think will fit. That's a very red sign saying, hey, maybe they don't know what they're doing. Oh, good night, Moshi. Take good care. Have a lovely, awesome eyes. Okay, this is pretty good character interaction. I like it. It is so bizarre seeing Domina here. Holy frick. I think this is my first time drawing her in the third unseen like this. Now that she knows what's up. Oh no. Oh no. None of my roles are paid currently. Just wanted to be accepted by now. I also hate the thing. You'll fit. Yeah, no, a lot of voice actors hate it. Here's another measure, a metric of. Oh, I forgot what it is. There's another. Oh yeah. Here's another metric of a project that probably will fall through. Not saying they will, but probably. Or they're a new director and they don't know what's up. If they cast freaking early, like, yeah, I guess they got cast or whatever, but at the same time, you want to, like, as a director or somebody casting, a casting director, if you will, you want to get as many people as possible to get in there. I know it'd be very tempting. You hear the voice and you be like, oh yeah, that's the voice for the character, and you want to cast them immediately. But there's always a chance, a possibility that somebody would see it before the deadline and want to audition, and guess what? They would be even more perfect for the role. But you wouldn't know that if you casted early, and it sucks. So I hate that personally. So I make it a mission when I do like give like any roles or whatever, or I'm casting. I'm like, I don't cast early. So you audition. You have this much time. You got this. A-okay. No, yeah. Hard out there, man. No, that's a stupid haircut. That's one stupid haircut you got there, Miss Domina. Who gave you this stupid haircut? Oh, it was stupid you. Oh my god. But no, I already got the voice line for Domina. She is amazing. Amazing. I can't wait for you guys to hear them. I can't wait for you guys to hear all the voice actors. They're quite good. But no, it was really seriously hard to pick like the voices. I mean, like, obviously, right? But like, man, a lot of the Hector voices, like, they didn't sound similar. Everybody had like a unique flair, of course, but dang, amazing. Everybody was amazing, and they all had like a unique sound to them, and like all of them could work for Hector. Like the majority of them, I was like, oh man, it was so hard. For the girls, for me personally, it was a little bit more easier because I could imagine them. Hector was harder, man. I didn't know what I was looking for Hector either, so I was like, man. There was one, I was like, oh man, it was so good, but like, they sounded of age, like they would have been like 13, like legitimately, and it felt like more of a natural voice, and I was like, oh man, I like that for him, but at the same time, it's too high, like, not high pitched, but like, I feel like it would be too realistic as opposed to the other girl voices. I feel that might be a little too cartoony. I don't know, but I went with my first choice. I went with my gut for the majority of the cast. I was like, okay, well, if I like this guy's voice already, let's just go for it. What the heck ever. The other person who auditioned didn't do any improv and had some European accent when it was specific to North America. Oh no. Now I kind of just felt bad about my skills. Oh, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You know, some roles we don't have control over. Most times as actors, we don't have control over it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Like, I think the more roles you audition for, the more you're gonna forget about roles like that. So you're fine. You'll find your Arcadian rhythm for getting cast and things and stuff, and it's gonna be good. Don't worry about it. Just keep auditioning. You're bound to catch something. Hi, I'm watching the stream while doing homework. School sucks. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, school will be out of there soon. Or the schoolwork. It's almost summer, right? I say so and it's not. It's not even spring. But hang in there. Hang in there. School does suck. We all gotta do it. But You got this. We love when it's hard to pick. It means you will pick the yeah, that's what I think. At least hopefully. 400 auditions. That was crazy. I got a lot of auditions before, but 400? 400? You crazy? I really looked out with the Power of Say auditions when I had them. Because I only had, I think, like, less than, like, 36. And that's not a lot. But, like, I found the perfect voice for Sandrick. He's perfect. So, I'm really happy about that. Everyone else, like, I hate to say it, but replaceable. But I went with the best choices for each one, so I'm not too mad. Everybody is a good actor in their own right, so. But the perfect Sandrick, holy frick, I can't believe. That was exactly what I imagined in my head Sandrick would sound like. I hate to say it, but I feel like Candy wasn't exactly like what I imagined, but I did have her in mind from the first auditions, and it works out. It will work out, because like it does work for Candy. It's just not my head canon voice, which is hard to say because it's my head. I can't tell you what it sounds like because it's in my head. I can't get it out. So I tried to give a proper description, but like, my bad. I think I gave a horrible description when I was describing Candy's voice. I explained it in the membership video. I don't care. I'll explain it here. Where I think I said what I thought like it sounded like, but apparently I said, oh, she always sounds happy and has a smile as she speaks kind of voice. That's, I mean, yeah, that's a factor into it, but she should sound like whispery, and wistful, kind of like, oh, ah, oh, kind of like that kind of sound. But I didn't say that in the thing for the audition. I don't know if I said it in the description or if I said it in the video description, so that's my bad. So yeah. So I did pick the voices that had that natural tone of wistfulness. I think that was like one of the other tests. We could just claim it's a test to see people that audition for that character and then see that character and think that's the voice for that character. That's probably going to be somebody who gets that character. So they radiate the energy. They see the synergy of the energy of that character, and they're like, that character has a wistful voice. Without me saying it as the casting director, yes, I'll take 1,000 of those. So, not completely mad. They got it. So, yeah. I got 200 auditions. Am I cooked? A little bit, but don't worry. You'll be well done, you know what they say? We love it when yeah. I got 2 out of 200 auditions. Am I cooked? Yeesh. Ooh. I'm so happy I graduated school. Heck yeah. School sucked. Get out of there. Learning? Who does that? Like not Princess Peach. I don't. It's hard to explain. I think the best way to explain it is kind of like Minnie Mouse but softer. I don't know. I think who I got now is a lot more realistic to what a human would sound like with that type of voice. There was one audition that was super cute for Candy that had like a slight lisp, and the voice was like natural, and I so wanted to pick them. However, the microphone was like really like tinny, and I'm like, no. So it was like I wanted to either pick them or the person I actually picked, and I picked the person I actually picked because they auditioned last time for episode 1, and then I heard I heard them during audition 1. I'm like, they would be really good like super good as Candy. So I made a note of that. And I'm so happy I did because they auditioned for this episode too. So I'm very happy. Wah! I need to draw her freaking hand. I need to get rid of. What do I need to get rid of? Liz's hair in a moment. Well, I'm at school right now, but Toy House is on air. Nice! Glad you know that. I know. There's so many good auditions that had bad mics too, and I'm like, I can't even consider you! No! Because, like, their acting wasn't bad, but, like, then again, I think maybe the list might be too much. Lists are really cute. But, like, dang it. I want Rila to have a slight lisp, but I don't think it's fine if she doesn't. Like, man. Can't win them all. I think I could probably try to get the voice actors for Rila when I have her younger to have a lisp. That way I could have it, but and like, you know, eat my cake if they say yes, if they can do it or not. We'll see. But I subscribed and authorized to your Toy House account. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I saw that. I saw that earlier. I don't know, cause like, was that from? Was that picture that you wanna like have on my profile for ballot? Was that for Art Fight, or was that for? Oh, you know what? I need to make a folder for it, and I don't know if I have the folder for it, because if it's like just a regular gift, I'd like to put it in like a gift folder, fan art, but I need to make that for ballot. I don't think I have one for her. Most of the first auditions, my mic was somewhat broken. No, you gotta learn at some point, so I'm not knocking anybody. Like, at least audition for fun if that's the case. When I get around to making my animations, I'm gonna do what old films did and just jump scare with you with text. Heck yeah, why not? They'll never see it coming. Reading! Ah! Get that out of my sight. Oh my gosh, it's comically. Lord Soda Can, hello! Hello, just came back from school, left early. Oh my goodness. Everybody's at school today! Oh my gosh. It's official. You could stay out of school now. Don't do it. Actually, you can. I don't care. Okay, this is pretty alright. I'm gonna take it. After the damn. Okay, let's unlock that. There we go. Beautiful. Did I do that properly? I don't think I did. Yeah, sure. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's 2:58 a.m. for me. Holy heck. Right now for me, it's 11:58. Well, it's gonna be 12! Holy smokes. How long have we been streaming for? I feel like I've been streaming forever. Yeah. We got like a few more minutes. I think I can knock this out of the park. Where's Liz? Okay. I need to fix her eyeballs up. Real fast, like. That'll be good. Whoa, Barroso, hello! I haven't physically been at school for a week and a half because of snow. I didn't want to go to my homework and now I'm regretting it. No! Well, hopefully there's not too much homework. Hopefully. Do I delete? I think I will delete that. Get out of here, Domina's stuff. Get out of here. Shoot. That's fine. That's fine. That looks more weird. Don't worry about it. Let me save this. Can we save this? What file number is this? This is shot 137. Okay. Shots 137. Okay, we're not done yet. Don't go nowhere. We're still doing it. So I drew the hedgehog from the project I'm working on. Try to draw something else. I kind of have art block. Oh goodness! Well, give yourself a little prompt or whatever, or draw like doodles or something. If you're up to drawing, I mean. Or like draw tropes you like. I guess that's the main thing for everything. Okay, what is it? What is it? Okay. I get this. Let me put this all in a folder. I'm gonna clone the folder. I think that'd help. Copy and paste. Okay. I need Liz. Is this Liz? Yes. With that, we're gonna do that. Lock those on lock. Procrastination is my favorite activity. No! Chat prompt ideas. Does anybody have like a little prompt? Like only draw them with clown shoes. Clown shoes as pink tails. Any takers? Clown shoes as pink tails? I'm kidding. That's my prompt. That's what I want to draw. Never mind. Draw him in a party hat. Heck yeah! See, there you go. Party hat. Party hat. I don't know how well that's gonna translate. Oh man. Okay, I see what's going on here. I want to actually like draw her head turning at least a little bit. Yeah. She could be turning her head like this guy. Draw the character as a doll. Ooh, in a bear pajama. You're getting so many good prompts. What the heck? Clown shoes, clown nose. Yeah, all the clown get up. Sometimes a clown AU. Oh my gosh, a clown AU. Can you imagine? Sometimes I like to think about what my OCs would look like as a mass protector. There you go. Who doesn't? Oh no, they turned me into a marketable plush. Oh no. Please, no, don't. Anything but that. Why would you turn me into a marketable plush? Oh no. It could help if I get this out of there. And then it also help if I make this a little that's a little bit better. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. E. Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Why does that look weird? It looks weird. I don't know why I want her head a little bit smaller, but I don't know. Let's just ink it. What if it turns out good? And then we could all, like, have a dance party. Like a Shrek dance party. Oh, that's too small. Yeah, we'll do so good, and when we'll end the stream, and the dance party, and be good, and being hopeful. I'm being hopeful! But no, yeah, I really need to give those lines into that guy. I feel so bad. But, like, I've been so caught up with, like, the whole casting thing. But everything's fixed now. Well, now anyways. Now I can focus on getting this done. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you are a membership, I will be having the first half of episode 1 of the Third Unseen, rough voice acted by me, all the characters, just to give you a taste of what's going on. The majority of it is, I mean, it's not done, but, like, the inking of it's done. There's some things that are a little bit too, like, I haven't finished yet, obviously, but it's to give an idea of, like, where things should be. There's a lot of things I need to fix. I like to do this for the memberships, but also so I know, like, what things work and what things don't, and I learn a lot. And I've learned a lot. There's some scenes I need to connect more properly. I think that's what I like about doing it this way. I'm like, I actually get to see things that way. And then whoever's membership gets to see what exactly is going on. Pretty. Nice if you ask me. Oh no, I deleted her. Oh no. They would do something like that. Delete everything they worked on. Couldn't be me. Oh no, you deleted it. Or did I? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, cool. Good. Cool and good. Good and cool. Let's see. I don't want it to move too much. Oh yeah. That looks good. That looks good. This should move a little bit, so. Just a smidgel. this one. I'm gonna do that. I feel like that's more natural. Okay, okay. I don't want to put out too much trouble. Okay, that was like everything for there. Okay. Where's Domina? Domina doesn't move. Okay. We are so almost done. Okay. Alright, that's the movement for Liz. I do want to get the movement for Hector, though. What was his? Micro. Okay. Oh, we need to delete some of these from Liz. Nope, need that. That's good enough for that. Okay. Let me see here. We need to draw Hector now. Did I lock this? We need to lock that. Like that. Now we gotta lock that. Alright, so the only one, yeah, is Hector. Okay. I think it's his... Yeah. He has like more of a scowl. Clown art done. Now I'm gonna draw him and his owner having a bear pajama makeover. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute! Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Das is good. Okay. Fun. I think I would like to have Liz's body moved a little bit. Just a little bit, just a smidgel. Oh, I need to get Domina's going. Just a smidgel. Just a smidgel. Now we can call it. I just want to make sure I got everything correct. That way it looks okay when it's actually moving. Oh, it's one. Oh, awesome, this one. is this? Get out of here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Definitely gonna save this. Okay, I'm gonna mark that down. Shot 137. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty, guys. We did it. We did heckin' do it. How much time did we do it? Yeah, 138. That's good timing. Alrighty, guys. So I will see you back here on Friday. There should be, if I play my cards right, a video on Friday. There should be a short tomorrow if I have enough time. Who's to say? What else? What else? Yeah, a lot of work on tomorrow. Heck. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you later. Have a lovely, awesome always. Take good care. And I look forward to working with you guys again and everything. Woo! Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Hope all the schoolwork goes away. Wah, 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 wah. Take care. Wah. I feel like I clicked the button and it doesn't do anything. Heck me.